Hello and welcome to Sport News. I'm Cecilia Amon.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Taya Salam. It's only right we'll start the show off with the channel's International Kids Cup Season 10, and it's match day 3 today. Cecilia, a couple of teams already booked the places in the quarterfinals, but for the other guys, all the schools that haven't qualified for the last state, they will have another opportunity to do that later today.
Absolutely, they will have to get their chance. Quara already, they are in the quarterfinals.
Fantastic.
All right, still on the program. Well, this one. Okay, right. Let's see. We started coming right. Let's go Madrid. But then the Eagles were brilliant. Talking about the Eagles, they were so brilliant. But somehow, Atletico Madrid got the edge, and of course, they won 3-2 in the thrilling encounter. Mwankali brothers were the ones who just stole the show.
Fantastic, gallant, brave effort from the Super Eagles, Team B. They certainly weren't disgraced in this particular match, so thumbs up to them wherever they are this morning. Also on the show, this time we're going to the NBA and the Western Conference Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors is now tied 2-2 after the Houston Rockets stunned the Golden State Warriors on home court early this morning, and that loss was the first loss for the Golden State Warriors in 16 attempts in the postseason. Cecilia, I did not see this one coming at all, but I love it because we have a competitive series on our hands.
That's the way it's going to be. I mean, we expected Game 7. I wanted Game 7. I wanted something that is very competitive, something we can easily, talk about. And this is what we're getting. It took so long for it to be really competitive anyway. So what we are looking for is what we actually got in this one. By just 2 points. Imagine a team that hasn't lost at home since 2015 postseason. And right now, the Rockets have to come here and just ensure that where the Warriors is tied.
And this picture just tells a story. James Harden soaring high like a rocket with that slam and exclamation point on the victory. We'll talk about the NBA playoffs later on the show. But we're starting with where we stopped. Something that we talked about yesterday. That's Andres Iniesta, who's leaving Barcelona after 22 years. And we showed you the farewell, quite emotional, that was given to him by Barcelona and all the players. And this time around, we're back with his own farewell to that iconic stadium. Camp Nou, new camp, however you want to put it. Andres Iniesta, that's him right there. Is that time for the fans as well too? Yeah, and in our jerseys and balls and boots and
everything and all that. It is a great one. I mean, this is a legend. This is someone that has been here all his playing career. I mean, we don't know if he's going to continue playing football for now. We're waiting for him to actually make that decision. But then, I mean, just trying to take in what this atmosphere is all about. One final time. He took off his boots, sat on the grass, and just had to look through the stadium, just waving the Camp Nou goodbye for the last time. So he's obviously not going to play at this pitch again.
Interesting. I mean, I said it yesterday that we have confirmation that Andres Iniesta has finally left the new camp. Yeah, that was just on the light side. Well, the bottom line is he stayed in the stadium for a long time. It was there till early next morning. That's him in the dressing room as well.
1 a.m. 1 a.m. Dressing room, taking selfies and all that. Taking out all his stuff. And, this is the final moment. He will be here in this particular dressing room saying goodbye to all the staff of the clubs and, of course, driving out of the car park.
As a player, though, because I have no doubt that this is going to remain home. It's going to remain home. That's him. That's the final drive out of the Camp Nou, of the new camp. Andres Iniesta was saying it's very difficult, obviously, because when you've called a place home for 22 years and all of a sudden you have to leave.
Is it all of a sudden a decision he made?
Well, it's about it or not? Exactly, I think it's well thought. It was well thought out. Yeah, that's true. But my point is, it's very difficult for him. But he's going to be back. There's no doubt about it. Not as a player,
You're so sure of this?
No, it's going to be back. I mean, as a fan, it's going to be free to come into the dressing room, into the stadium. It's going to receive a hero's welcome whenever he decides to come around.
Watch games and all that.
Exactly.
Okay, so maybe you're thinking of him maybe joining the coaching crew and all that.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know if I see a coaching future in Andres.
Well, he hasn't really said anything about his future and all that. He just wants to retire now. I mean, he just wants to leave Barcelona now, then enjoy at the moment, you know. Then maybe when the season starts, we'll know where he will be going to, or maybe in 2 months' time or 2 weeks' time. But then the World Cup is here. After the World Cup, so we'll know where he will be, because he's still very. I mean, any club would definitely want to grab this guy and sign him.
I'll be very surprised if Andres Iniesta goes to another big club like that could be rivals to Barcelona.
I'm not sure he's going to play in Spain. I don't think
it's
he
not
will.
Going to be in Spain.
Not good in Spain.
I doubt it. No chance. let's move on with the show now. Let's talk about season 10 of the Channels International Kids Cup. Excitement galore, goals galore, and a lot of talent on display on day 2, and that's where we start from right now. We need to give credit, thumbs up to LGEA Central Primary School from Kwara State, because they were the first school to qualify for the quarterfinals of the Kids Cup. And congratulations to you wherever you are. That means no pressure today on your matches, on your match that will go down today. You can afford to lose it, but you've won your first 2, so it's good enough for them to go into the last 8. So there, the Kwara side, they're looking good.
Very, very looking good for that, because we know how difficult it can be for you to be able to churn out results and win games. But for this with this school, what they needed to do was just to win their first 2 games. And when you win your game, you know that, okay, everything is easy. The day 1, they won 2-0.
Okay.
Of course, day 2, they were also able to get a result out of that one. So at the end of the day, that's why they are where they are right now, booking a spot in the quarterfinals.
Fantastic. And let's not forget Lagos State.
2-0,
right. Look at that. 4 goals now considered.
Not considered.
So fantastic.
Favorite right now?
No, I don't know about being favorites. Too early. Way too early. Let's get to the quarters, and let's see the teams that qualify later today. Then we can start talking about the favorites for the competition. Let's not forget Lagos State representative was also OK Fakor. OK Fakor, of course. They bounced back and got a win. First win of the competition as well. So they still have a chance of progressing into the quarterfinals. Let's just go ahead and have this particular report put together by our sports correspondent, Austin Okonakman, of what went down on day 2 of the Channels International Kids Cup.
The boys from OK Fakor Primary School, Lagos, and the team from Benin Republic kicked off day 2 action.
Lady was the player coming on his shot, and that's a goal.
Action moved to Group C, where Premier Primary School Anambra took on Magaji Umaru from Katsina.
Inesita came on for Ibuike Chinemelu, and he misses it. Oh my goodness, and that's the first goal. And the ball is cleared. Resolute defending from the boys of Anambra State. And they get to run up play. They have the chance, and they shoot, and they score. It's a beautiful strike. And it gets the run of play. The boys from Anambra State have pulled back the equalizer. It's a long one now. They go at an opportunity, he steps up. And that's it. Totally against the run of play.
Emmanuel Anglican School at Doikiti defeated Abogo Lagema from Borno 3-1. Star boy Abiodun Peter scored a brace. With Ekiti's victory, Group C remains open.
But Ekiti player capitalizing on that, and they come with an opportunity now. Oh, lovely goal again, lovely goal.
Between Kwara and Edo.
In Group A, LGEA Central Primary School Kwara beat Arinze Primary School Edo to become the first team to qualify for the quarterfinals.
And a good strike there, and goes into the back of the net. Goal number 1 for Kwara. Off that beautiful, well taken free kick. And you can see the jubilation, the celebration from the bench and the players.
Left footer is set to take the corner.
There are still slots up for grabs in the quarterfinals. Day 3 will tell us the teams that will take them. Austin Okonakpan, Channels Television News.
Lovely goal for Team Kaduna. And they up 1-0.
Fantastic performances there by the young stars from 16 schools across the country and 2 from Ghana and Benin Republic. Like I said, day 3 action will continue today, and we have the fixtures for you to look forward to. In Group A, Iniesta Primary School at Edo State, unfortunately, have crashed out of this competition after losing the first 2 matches, but they can go out on a high if they manage to beat Sheikh Gumi from Kaduna State. You also have Baptist Primary School from Osun State will take on Central LGEA. Very interesting to see how they approach this performance since they've qualified already. Perhaps they'll give some of the reserves a run out.
Yeah, remember the
Let them feel a part of the competition.
That's the way it is. Because the Baptist School and Sheikh Gumi from Kaduna, it was a 1-1 draw. So they'll need to get 3 points here.
Interesting. In Group B, Cecilia, Obukwa School, Primary School, remember that team? They came with a lot of fanfare, with a flight from Delta. They'll take on Obane Central from Benin Republic. While in Group C, you have Premier School, Anambra will take on Abogo Legama from Borno State, while Emmanuel Anglican from Ekiti will take on Magaji Umaru from Katsina. In Group D, Cecilia?
In Group D, you have a Kotabasi School from Ghana. Okay, we have a group. Let me see what we have here. In Group D, we have a, Kotabasi School from Ghana facing Explanter of Lagos. The United Mission from Oyo facing a Tunga School from Niger State. And the result of what went down yesterday, you know, some of those other results, talking about the day 2 result where you have Group A, Arinze Primary School losing to Central LGA. That's how they qualify. That's how the end for them, 2-0. Then Sheikh Gumi School and, of course, and a Baptist from Osun, it ended 1-1. In Group B, you have Okefako School in Lagos, got in their first win. 3 points, first win from the Group B against Urban School from Benin Republic. Then Group C, where you have a Agbogo Legeman School from Borno and Anglican School from Ekiti. 3-1, the school from Ekiti winning that one. Then also in that same Group C, where you have Premier School from Anambra and, of course, Mugaji Umaru School from Katsina 1-1. And Group D, of course, the final one, where you have a Kotabasi School from Ghana and Tunga School from Niger ended goalless. Of course, Esplanter and United Mission, that one ended goalless. Also, United Mission from Oyo State. So today we'll see the team that will be joining the Kwara LGA that have booked a spot in the quarterfinals. So 7 quarterfinal slots still available. So it's just a lot to play for. So we'll see which of these schools can take advantage and grab, you know, the slots. So we need 7 more schools and see if it's going to be, well, Bukowu School or Okefako or Ekiti, or so many schools and all that. They got a chance, right?
Yeah, of course, we're hoping Explanter and Okefako manage to go through to the next round. That's what we're doing here. It's
understandably so.
It's Lagos State, yeah, so it's only right. Yeah, that's it for the Channels International Kids Cup. For now, definitely you can stay with us and we'll be bringing you more updates on our results from the Teslim Balogun Stadium where the matches are going down. Let's move over now to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We said at the start of the show that it was a very, very gallant, a brave performance against Atletico Madrid, Europa League champions, in a football friendly that was played in Uyo. That match ended 2-3 in favor of Atletico Madrid. But Cecilia, we're not really focusing on the results this time. We're focusing on the performance, which is very, very creditable.
Yeah, very, very creditable. I mean, I didn't believe that these players could really play like this. I mean, just imagine the first strike. I mean, it's just he's telling us, sending a message across the globe. I mean, this who I am. I mean, I've really arrived. I mean, these guys gave their best. It was really entertaining for the fans because football. I thought Atletico Madrid, I mean, they just won Europa League coming in with their superstars outside Antoine Griezmann and Diego Costa and almost all their stars, you know, came in for this game. And Super Eagles, I mean, less than a week in camp, maybe 3 days, most of them came on Friday, and, you know, you're playing on a Tuesday, and still, both foreign and the ones at home, all of them coming together and just ensuring that they got something out of this game. Okay, we'll go for a break now. We'll enjoy this one into the break, and we'll come back. There's more on Sport This Morning.